Hey everyone, my name is MD Suhail Ahmed and I am an experienced software engineer with more than 3 years of experience. Most importantly, I will be your teacher today. I will be working with Bloom Tech to teach you guys about one of my favorite numbers collection called Fibonacci numbers. So we will learn here what is Fibonacci numbers, how it works and how can you solve it through Python code. So Fibonacci numbers were introduced by an Italian mathematician called Leonardo Fibonacci. In his book Liber Abaci, he proposed the problem where we were given a pair of rabbits and we have to calculate the number of pair of rabbits we will have after n months. The catch here is a pair of rabbits gives birth to a pair of rabbits every month except the first month when they are baby bunnies. So a pair of rabbits can give birth only after they cross the first month, because from the first month they cannot reproduce as they are still babies. Once they become adults they can reproduce. So in the first month they can't reproduce. Okay, so by this, in the first month we get a pair of baby rabbits. Okay, they are bunnies. So in the second month these baby rabbits grow on to become adults. So in the third month they can produce a pair of baby rabbit. So in the third month they become two pairs, one pair of adults and another pair of baby rabbits. So in the fourth month the pair of adult rabbits gives birth to another pair of baby rabbits, and the baby rabbits in the third month grow on to become adult in the fourth month. So here we can say in the first month we have one number of pair, in the second month we have also one pair, the adult rabbits. So in the third month we have one pair of adult rabbits and another pair of baby rabbits. There is two pair of rabbits. So in the fourth month we have two pair of adult rabbits plus one pair of baby rabbits. So we have three pairs. So this goes on in the subsequent direction. So in the first month we have one pair, in the second month also we have one pair, in the third month we have two pair, in the fourth month we have three pair. So here we can see a pattern, as in, see, the first month plus second month, see, 1 plus 1 equals 2. Okay, so in the this 2 plus 1 gives the result of the fourth month, 3, and the fourth month result 3 plus third month result 2 gives, we add it and we get the result of the fifth month. Okay, then 5 plus 3 equals to 8. So after understanding the simple logic, he noted how the sequence progress by adding the two previous numbers and we get the value of the next number. So he put it into the formula together. The formula for Fibonacci number is Fibonacci of nth number is equal to Fibonacci of n minus 1th number plus Fibonacci of n minus 2th number. So where Fibonacci of 0 is equal to 0, which is for the 0th month where we don't have any pair of rabbits, and Fibonacci of 1 is equal to 1, that is for the first month where you have only one pair of rabbits. So in an example we'll check it out, how can we find the nth month of a Fibonacci sequence. So the nth, so here by the example we can give the nth month to be 6. So Fibonacci of 0 is equal to 0, Fibonacci of 1 is equal to 1, we know. Okay, so we will calculate Fibonacci of 2. So Fibonacci of 2 is equal to Fibonacci of 2 minus 1 plus Fibonacci of 2 minus 2, which we get 1 after calculation. Similarly, we will calculate the values for Fibonacci of 3, 4, 5 and 6. See, here we calculate Fibonacci of 3 equal to 2, Fibonacci of 4 equal to 3, Fibonacci of 5 equal to 5, Fibonacci of 6 equal to 8. Therefore, after 6 months we will have 8 pair of rabbits. So we will move on to solve the Fibonacci sequence by Python code. So the best way to calculate the nth number of Fibonacci sequence is by iteration. So we define a function fib of n. So this function takes n as a parameter, that's the nth term. Okay. So if we have n is less than or equal to 1, we have to return n. As if n is 0, so then Fibonacci of 0 is equal to 0, we know it. And Fibonacci of 1 is also equal to 1, we know it. So we can return n. And we take two variables which will be used for iteration purpose. So we take the first variable as first and second variable as second. So we initialize is the first variable to 0, the second to 1. So when n is greater than 1, we have to loop through the range of 2 to n plus 1. So as we loop through the range of 2 to n plus 1, the for loop will run till n. It will not consider the n plus 1 as it is syntax of for loop in Python. So we have to take another variable. I am taking answer variable ans, where you have to store the answer, that is the next variable value, the value of the next term. So we get the n number by the previous numbers, right? So here is first plus second, we give the answer, give the result of the next term, third term. So as we move forward, the value of first and the second variable, we also have to update it by one term. So for that, what we do is we store the value of second term in the first variable, okay, and we store the value of the answer we get in the second variable, okay. So it updates. So once we update it, we keep on updating it while going in the range. While moving forward, we'll finally get the answer for the n plus 1 term, which will return the value of the nth term will it as the answer. So we return this answer and we'll print this, okay, we'll print it and we'll get the result. So here is a snippet of the code in Visual Studio Code, VS Code, okay. So this is the function defined and this is our code, and when we give the input n equal to 13, there's 13th term, so the 13th term will print as 233. So this is you can type this code in your editor and you can get this result. So next is exercise for you, it's your turn. So what you can do, you can write a Python function which not only calculates the nth number in the sequence but also prints the whole Fibonacci sequence from 0 to n. Thank you. See you next time. And